Hello, Lasco executive. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, anyways, Lasco executives, today we will be doing, the final episode of this series, and it is going to be of the Necroa virus. Yeah. I think this is a very good way to end it. I'm not gonna bother showing you the cheats. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you have unlimited DNA, no government, no cure. So yeah. Pretty self-explanatory with cheats. I'm not gonna bother showing you them. They work like every other standard plague. And yeah. So, Necroa virus. I would do this on normal, but usually when I do it on normal, I barely succeed, and I have a whole bunch of genetic mods. So I'm going to do this on casual, and see how this goes. Disease name. I shall call it... No, I'm not going to call anything. Why? Is my thing not calibrated or something? Okay. Executive... Darn. Okay, so we have executive. You know what I'm referring to with that. You guys, my subscribers. Yeah. You're gonna start eating people. And wiping out the entire human race. Wow, that sounded very weird. Anyways, executive. Okay, let's see here. Do we have anything new? We probably want Aquasite. Yeah, these are Necroa virus genes. You unlock them by playing the Necroa virus. Do we have anything new with this? Base oxidation. Your play can mutate transmissions. Nah, I want genetic mimic. Anything new here? Of course not. Okay. We are going into possibly one of the most difficult plague types in the game. With only 2 genetic mods. This is going to go well. Well... Actually, no, we want this to transmit via air. Yeah, air is better than water, because the zombie hordes can... Nope, oh, spoilers! Nope, not telling you. Let's start. Yeah. You'll see what I was about to spoil when we, get into, Ooh, epic soundtrack. Yeah, that is an epic soundtrack. Welcome to Plague Inc. Touch a country. Okay. Let's start it in... I know there's something weird that happens when you start it in Egypt or, I think, Russia. Because there are 2 possible backstories to the Necroa virus. It's either Chernobyl, like, mutated a normal virus into the Necroa virus, or it was like some ancient Egyptian secret. I think. I've never actually gotten that, so... Let's start it with, That's an interesting question. Oh, I know! Germany! Nazi zombies for the win! Not really. Oh, God. Yes, Nazi zombies. Of course, anybody who has ever played Call of Duty should get this reference, or anybody who has even like, vaguely heard of Call of Duty should get that reference. So, yeah. Medicine in Germany slowing infection. That's good. We don't want people to notice us so quickly. But, you know, there. Now we will spread unhampered!
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Actually, this reminds me, I was watching some dude's series on, Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. And, the way this guy was reacting to the zombie apocalypse was rather interesting. Oh yeah, and that pop-up I just exited out of was, a Pandemic 2.5 joke. It said, basically, a global pandemic only has a 2.5% chance of destroying humanity. Which is, true, because in Pandemic, you really have a snowball's chance in hell of winning. Unlike in Plague Inc., where eventually they have that tipping point where you just get so dangerous that you just consume everything. Yes, this is being spread by saliva. So, yeah, if you go to school, if, you know, any of my, viewers who are still in school, and, you have those two kids that are always making out when the teacher isn't looking, and then there's a zombie apocalypse, blame them, okay? Blame them. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, spreads to Central Europe. Yay! The Central Europeans! Which, it's like a collection of so many small countries, I don't even know the names of all of them. Executive is infecting thousands. Sure, feces and vomit. Yeah. Lovely. I'll start working on, actually, no, let's do the, at least one symptom, so we spread a little bit faster. There we go. Ah, we're really spreading. Yeah. Let's also mutate fever. Executive infecting more countries.
Flight 291 is now boarding.
Yeah.
All passengers
I don't know why I
please
decided...
proceed
Oh
to
yeah,
gate
because of
4.
Nazi zombies. I forget my own reasoning behind picking a country for this. Okay, more infectious than TB. As you can see, instead of orange, like the Necroa, like the Neurax worm, and red, like the other disease types, this one is sort of like a blackish color, which I think is really cool. It sort of emphasizes the whole death thing. Blood, air. Yes, Germany, begin work on a cure. I dare you. Scientists concerned about executive. Early analysis of executive in Germany has identified cellular regenerative properties which should cause tumors. It can cause a hell of a lot more than tumors, my friend. Sorry, I'm recording this after I just woke up, so I'm still going through that early morning congestion thing. Sorry. Government promises to take action. Yeah, again, graphical errors. That happens. Well, so far we're spreading to a lot of countries. What do we want for transmission? I think the next thing we want water, and then we should be good for transmissions. Now, there's a nice thing about this game, which basically lets you decide if you want to be on Team Zombie or Team Vampire. Because This is photophobia, sensitivity and pain when eyes exposed to sunlight. Slows future research speed, but slightly reduces infection rates. So basically you could like go with this tree and become vampires, or you could go with this tree and become, you know, zombies. Which I always go a little bit half and half, because that seems to be a good mix. Germany has shut down their airports. Stupid Germany. You're so silly. Look, the plague doth rise upon the land, and I shall laugheth in everyone's faceth. I didn't get to Korea. Oh, because it's touching Russia's borders. Oh, that's why. Oh god, lots of bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Yeah, the thing is, with the Necroa virus, you also get these little bubbles when zombies destroy a nation. So, I might be, not be able to pop all of those. Autophagia. Compulsion to bite or partially devour own body, fingers, or skin increases infection rates. Yes, I would gladly take that. So yes, now all over Europe people are like eating themselves because they're really hungry or something. I don't know. Okay, soon we'll be able to get cannibalism! Extreme compulsion to bite and eat other humans, significantly increasing infectivity as well as lethality. Yeah, and now, we get cannibalism! And then... Dun, 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 dun. Cytopathic reanimation. Formation of complex neural structures enables a reanimation of damaged cells and restoration of low-level vitals. Turns dead into zombies. Dun dun da! First death in Spain. That's good, because we want to make sure we have a lot of dead people first, so they can all turn into zombies. That's basically the whole point. And the thing is, once we create zombies, we're basically uncurable, because that steamroller just starts rolling down the hills, squishing all the countries as it goes along. Okay, this right here, it could become unstoppable. It's already infected like half of Asia and all of Europe. I think it's pretty unstoppable by now. Oh, sorry, I want water transmission, so it spreads even faster! Da da da! This has a really good soundtrack, if you haven't noticed. It's very, Twilight Zone-ish. So, yeah. Because, you know, everybody associates zombies with, like, heavy metal and, you know, just death metal and stuff. But, I mean, why not just some really weird sort of Twilight Zone music? That seems so much more fitting. Okay.
291 is now
Zombie
reporting.
time!
Passengers, please proceed to gate
Executive begins to reanimate the dead. Executive is starting to turn infected corpses into zombies and will grow more powerful over time. Humanity has no idea what is about to happen. No, they don't. Zombies change everything. That's actually very true. Check out the abilities now. We have Horde Instinct, Regenerative Activation, or Autolytic Decay. I don't bother with the Decay ones, but the Horde one we want. Structured Travel. Zombies focus on Horde leaders, focusing the Horde on one direction of travel and increasing travel speed. But right now, we really want to get the ones that like make the Hordes bigger. Active abilities now ready. Yeah. So pretty soon, they'll realize, wait a second, this isn't right. And a very special guest will appear. Okay, now we want, anaerobic resuscitate, I don't know. Resuscitate, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there. Let's see, they've cured us. Yeah, that's a nice new zombie sound effect. Now see, they cured us, but the number of infected isn't really going down that slowly. That is because the zombies are sort of going, yeah, no, we're just gonna reinfect everybody. And look, just the zombie steamroller is just coming along. It's up the ante a bit. Adrenal surge, mutation of the adrenal cortex causing the adrenaline overproduction, increasing the alertness and aggression of zombies. Yep. Making some I Am Legend type shit go down here. Acute symptom mutated. Executive is mutated. Yeah, whatever. Let's just de-evolve that, shall we? Because there's really no need for it. And also, let's get the reanimation active ability. These are our active abilities. Oh, zombies destroy the UK. See, we get lots of these. ZCOM project. Really? You picked Greenland? Okay, this is a horrible example of the ZCOM thing, but ZCOM is basically a joke of XCOM. You know, that game, XCOM, Enemy Unknown, with the aliens and stuff. Well, this is ZCOM, Enemy Undead, basically. And in response to the growing zombie threat, a powerful military organization called ZCOM has been set up. Its mission, defend humanity from the dead. Sure. Although you have about 5 seconds to live. And we have a nice... so many bubbles! Oh, see? Achievement get, ZCOM, Enemy Undead. ZCOM's main base in Greenland has been destroyed by overwhelming force. You, like, literally went, oh yeah, let's just pick the biggest thing of zombies and, like, make our base there. So yeah, humanity is now pretty much doomed. Yeah, so now we just get to watch the world burn slowly. So yeah, oh. See, you get lots of these bubbles that pop up. Oh wait, let's read the news. The news is interesting in this one, because Norway authorizes shoot-on-sight protocol. East Africa sets up trauma centers. New Zealand has been destroyed. Indonesia demands gang surrender. I don't know what that means. Middle East government has fallen. Madagascar establishes 24/7 military patrols. Iraq orders urban evacuation. It's basically Left 4 Dead. You are basically recreating the green flu and just seeing what exactly happened on that fateful day the first person turned into a zombie. That is basically what you are doing. You want that, and ooh, acid reflux. Extreme reflux causes acidic saliva, increases severity, and gives zombies a combat advantage. The zombie combat thing is not really required now that we basically have just wiped out ZCOM in about a day. So yeah. I ever like nothing in... Like, I like how all of Asia is pretty much annihilated, except for Southeast Asia. Oh, well, now it's going to be annihilated. Okay, so here's how the active abilities work. You click and drag them to a country, and then you tell the zombies, here, go... Oh, and I got an achievement for it. Flash mob! Anyways, let's also take a horde, drag it to Indonesia, tell it to go to the Philippines. Let's take a horde from East Africa and tell it to go to Madagascar. And that should be the game. Unless nothing weird happens in the next few minutes. Let's give them a really good bite. A really good grip. They will grip you thoroughly. I don't know what I'm going on with that. I think this is actually supposed to look like something. I can't quite tell what, though. Maybe it's supposed to look like a skull if you evolve all the things. I can't tell. But, yeah. Yeah. Necroa virus. It's zombies. Just look at our guy. This is just... ugh. Yes. This is actually what the zombies look like while they're running around killing people. It is quite terrifying. I would probably shit myself if I saw something like that running after me. Let's see. Regional councils formed in Angola. Here, let's see the, Peru starts central corpse disposal. Zimbabwe sets up refugee camps. Botswana burns corpses. New Guinea declares border areas hostile. Argentina, urban evacuation, corpse disposal, evacuation. Madagascar forms local armed militias. Okay, that's the first one. Mass graves. New Guinea issues plea of unity. That's a new one on me. I don't really know what that one is. Yeah. Wait, what did that one say? Philippines has been destroyed. Right after they post special forces in hospitals. Which is, Madagascar has been destroyed. Seems like Africa is really holding out. I think that's because of the heat. That the zombies decompose faster in heat. But we can soon fix that with, I forget. I think it's like, Exopraxia engorged quadriceps. Oh, wait. Now look and see how fast a horde moves. Whee! Yeah, the horde now moves really quickly since I got that. Oh yeah, let me read these. Zombies more likely to follow others. Okay. Horde leaders attract nearby zombies with distinctive moans. Horde leaders produce pheromones to attract zombies to them. Lovely. And Morocco, containment breach. Oh, it's just like SCP. Morocco, have zombies. Just look, now we're just gonna be like killed super quick. However, whenever you move zombies out of one area, achievement unlocked. I'll be back. Wow, that is a really bad Terminator joke. To West Africa. West Africa must be really big. West Africa. Okay, 5% dead, 26% zombies, 68% healthy. Does that make sense? I guess it does. Okay. So, as we wait for that little bubble to signify they've been destroyed comes up. Come on, die faster. Executive has destroyed humanity. Mindless zombies. My subscribers are not mindless zombies. Infected with Executive have hunted down and consumed the last human survivors. The zombies will decay and soon the whole world will be empty. Do. I don't know. Victory? Aha! Victory! Executive and its zombies have consumed humanity. There is nothing left. Yep. disease graph. The severity goes up a lot faster than everything else because severity is how you make sure zombies have a good combat. World graph. And now you see we have this nice little sliver where everybody was zombies. Yeah. So we have this little bit here, you know, where everybody, we started to cure us, and then it went up, and then it became zombies, and then everybody died. The end. And the cure crossed over with a requirement because they did cure us eventually, but since we had the, you know, huge hordes of zombies running around that you can't cure, it was already a bit too late. Let's see here. We actually did pretty bad. Only one biohazard symbol. It took us a bit more. It took us about 2.5 years. It was a Necroa virus, casual, complex DNA sequence. The cure was completed. There are people who could do it so quickly that they don't even have time to develop a cure. Heck, there's some people who could beat this without even making zombies. They just, like, have crazy cannibals run around and just kill everybody. Which I find quite impressive. So yeah. And as I said, I'm not going to do a separate episode for this, but I'm going to do sort of a game show. Well, award show for 4 categories. 1, most fun plague. 2, most realistic plague. 3, most gruesome plague. And 4, most original plague. I keep on forgetting that one. So, the winner of most fun plague, I would have to say, is the Necroa virus. Yay! It was going to be bioweapon, but then I just played the Necroa virus, and I just remembered how much fun it is. Okay, next award. Most realistic plague. Now, I'm not going by, yes, this makes sense. I'm going by, how likely is a plague of this type going to actually wipe out humanity? And that would easily be a virus, because viruses mutate quickly and are usually hard to detect. So it could easily spread very far and kill a lot of people before we notice. And by then, it may be too late. So the winner of that one is virus, by a landslide. Number 3, most gruesome plague. I would have to say, again, Necroa virus. I mean, it literally has dead people just getting up and attacking other people quite viciously. So, yeah. Necroa virus is a 2-time winner. And last but not least, most original plague. Can I have a drum roll? That was a very shitty drum roll by me. The most original plague goes to the Nurax worm. It's a real plague. The Nurax worm is a real kind of worm. It isn't actually called the Nurax worm, but there is a species of worm that actually most people who are in car accidents are proven to be infected by this parasite. So, that, combined with the whole, it enslaves humanity by just burrowing into your brain and making you think it's your god by, you know, changing your brain chemistry, is very original, unlike, say, anything else that you have in Plague Inc., whereas it's pretty much the basics, and the Necroa virus, I mean, it's zombies. What game nowadays does not have zombies in it? So, yeah. I'd have to say, this has been Waz Ziegler playing Plague Inc., and I hope you enjoyed. See you later, Wazco executives.